I have no idea who he is. Like I said, we met a lot of guys that night. Well, at least I did. And I never talked to the intellectual ones. That was your mission. How was I to know you'd get drunk on the punch? Wait, is that what they call punch drunk? I don't think so, Colette, and I apologized for that. Usually, I'm the sober one. Well, just about always, right? Not this time. Yeah, I had one Harvey Wallbanger, then I had to get you home. And I did, an hour before curfew. There's the expression, too late to the party. It's a bit ironic, I suppose. Now, my neck brace is gone. I'm off the pain meds. I can think clearly, and I can remember every face I see. But this David, he's a total mystery. He knows what I look like. He knows that I'm young. Not too young, you hide, but enough to be careful. That's pretty clear. Here's the issue I have. All I know about him is what he told me on the phone. I mean, it could be true, it could be total fabrication. If it is true, I best take it slow. Real slow. If it's a lie, well, how can I tell? That's why I used the phone calls to pry out what I could. I asked questions, and when I could, I read between the lines. Usually on a Friday night, I'd be at a high school game. Football, that is. Is that something you've done?
Well, I used to quarterback in high school, and I played a little for the Cardinals, Stanford Cardinals, that is. But these days, sorry to say, I just don't have the time or skills.
But you still watch, right? Like the 49ers or the Raiders? Or the Cowboys if they reach the Super Bowl?
You mean like last year? Dallas and Miami, 24-3. Cowboys.
Yeah, I saw that game. New Orleans, if I recall.
It was colder than a Minnesota blizzard.
My hunch you saw the game in person.
And your hunch would be correct. We sat at the 50-yard line, 6 rows up.
Somehow, I thought you would say that.
What gave it away?
Like I said, I'm an excellent judge of people. Usually.
And how would you judge me?
Oh, it's way too early for that. For 2 months, we did nothing but talk on the phone. I thought it was a safe way to get to know him. But the more we spoke, the more mysterious he became. David felt equally at home at his Sunday church or a casino in Monte Carlo. He could fly his own plane or ride in his father's Learjet. He could play poker on a Monday night or compete in karate on a Saturday afternoon. In the next years, David could join his father's law firm or start his own practice. He has not made up his mind. And he has a best friend, Rick. He's Hispanic, rather tall, and average-looking. Rick has a sailboat. His father owns a yacht. That's all I learned about him. And what did David discover about me? Well, I was not allowed to officially date until I graduated high school. But yes, at one time, I did have a temporary boyfriend. That was long ago? And it failed. And I lost my mother's trust. After 2 months of nothing but phone calls, I finally gave in. I agreed to meet David. Suddenly, David had a dozen suggestions. Fancy restaurants like Ernie's in San Francisco or the Iron Gate in Belmont. Expensive, elegant, and a bag risk for my curfew. My suggestion? Keep it simple. Lunch, Friday at noon. Burger King in San Jose. David laughed, but I was adamant. Burger King now, or wait until I turned 18? He finally agreed. And tonight, I'll have butterflies here, and more notes in my diary.
Comment below. Have you ever been in a similar situation? How did you handle it? How should Irene have handled herself? And what do you think will happen next?